Namaskar. In this presentation, we will review the performance of Modi government in the past 10 years. First, we will discuss the key achievements of the government in the last 10 years, followed by key challenges it faced during its tenure. As we all know, that Shri Narendra Modi was sworn in as India's Prime Minister on 26th May 2014 and have completed more than 10 years of rule. So let us first of all discuss the key achievements of government of India. The foremost and the most important one is GST implementation. GST stands for Goods and Services Tax. It unified tax system, simplified trade and reduced tax barriers across states. The second one is Atmanirbhar Bharat, which focused on self-reliance, boosting domestic manufacturing and reducing import dependence through initiatives like production-linked incentives or PLI. Infrastructure development. In the field of infrastructure development, the government introduced major projects like the Bharatmala for roads, Sagarmala for ports, and Smart Cities mission, which have improved urban and rural infrastructure. Welfare schemes. The government launched Ayushman Bharat for health insurance, Ujjwala Yojana for LPG connections, and PM Kisan for income support for farmers, which benefited millions of people. COVID-19 response. The government successfully launched vaccination drive, delivering over 2 billion doses and economic relief measures during the pandemic. Foreign policy. The government strengthened global ties, especially with the United States, and led the International Solar Alliance for climate action. Defense modernization. In the field of defense modernization, it boosted military capability, indigenous defense production, and conducted strategic strikes like the Balakot air strikes against Pakistan. Digital India. It promoted digital literacy, expanded internet access, and improved governance through initiatives like Aadhaar direct benefit transfers. Now let's discuss another key achievements of the government of India. Swachh Bharat Mission. It built over 100 million toilets, significantly reducing open defecation and improving sanitation. And lastly, abrogation of Article 370, which revoked special status for Jammu and Kashmir and fully integrating the region with India. Now, let's discuss the key challenges the Modi government faced during its 10 years of rule. And one of the main criticism of the government is economic slowdown and unemployment. The GDP growth declined post 2017, which resulted in high unemployment and inadequate job creation, especially after demonetization and GST implementation. COVID-19 mismanagement. The government was also criticized for its unpreparedness during the second wave, shortages of oxygen and healthcare resources, and a severe economic contraction during the pandemic. Farmer protests and agrarian distress. The controversial farm laws led to mass protests across India, which forced the government to repeal them, and ongoing issues of low farmer income and rural distress. Social polarization. The Citizenship Amendment Act or CAA and proposed National Register of Citizens or NRC led to nationwide protests and increased communal tensions. Environmental and pollution issues. Another criticism of the government was that it failed to address air pollution effectively and slow progress in cleaning the Ganges, along with deforestation due to industrial projects. Another criticism of the government was the underperformance of Make in India program. The initiative did not boost manufacturing or create enough jobs, with India failing to become a major global manufacturing hub. Women's safety and rights. There was limited improvement in women's safety with continued high rates of crimes against women and low female labor force participation. Bureaucratic and judicial delays. There was persistent bureaucratic red tape and slow judicial processes which continued to hinder reforms and justice delivery. Please let us know in the comment section how did you find the presentation. Please also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.